It has felt mighty good being back on the road. Actually, right now I am closing in on the first 4 days of travel. I left Longmont, Colorado, spent the first night at a friend's house in South Ogden, Utah. Spent the next night at a friend's house in Boise, Idaho. And the third night at a KOA campground in Ellensburg, Washington. Last night I spent the night outside Margot Curl's home. Margot and I were classmates in India. And now I'm on my way to Port Townsend. Port Townsend is where I'm going to be for a while. It is absolutely beautiful. The trip has been wonderful. I so much enjoy how the landscape changes as you travel across the United States. Here's some of what I saw. Some of the scene changes, some of the geographical changes. We live in a beautiful country, and it's so wonderful to be traveling it again. Actually, my nomadic travel started in January of 2019 when I went on the trip to the south and the southeast. Here's what that trip looked like. It was wonderful. When I came back, I was starting to plan my next trip. Of course, I was going to be in India all of March, and that's when the pandemic hit. So I could not go to India. My whole family was going to go. We were going to scatter some of Sally's ashes up in the mountains where I used to go to school. In traveling, it's good to contact the locals. I contacted Margot about traveling from Ellensburg to where she lives in Lacey, Washington. I was going to go the interstate. However, she directed me on a different route that was just breathtakingly beautiful. I stopped along the way to see many rafters enjoying the Yakima River. I then followed several other rivers and finding some lakes. At one point I came around the corner and wow, right there in front of me was Mount Rainier. And of course I had to stop and get some pictures. It was a beautiful day, and it was a joy to see this majestic mountain. I stopped along the way to have lunch beside a beautiful rushing mountain river, and it has just been such a blessing driving along. Now I'm on Highway 101 going from Lacey, where Margot lives. Actually, Lacey is a part of a kind of a suburb of Olympia, which is the capital of Washington. Going from there up to Port Townsend on Highway 101, which follows the sound, the various inlets, various bodies of water that finally all connect to the ocean. It looks like we have arrived in Port Townsend, Washington. I will be here for a while, hope to make several videos while here in Port Townsend. And I hope you will enjoy them. I hope you'll enjoy this video. And so, for now, goodbye.